Welcome to Module 7. We'll be talking about WordPress and WooCommerce. So we'll give an overview again for WordPress and WooCommerce for e-commerce, right? So what is WordPress? It's an open source software that you can use to create a beautiful website, blog, or app. Open source meaning you can view the code, and with this license you can basically use that software, right? So it's free to modify, distribute with the GNU GPL license. It's one of the less restrictive open source license. So WordPress is a content management system, right? So it is a software application that provides capabilities for creating, organizing, editing, and publishing in the web. Okay, um, and then to run this, it requires multiple software applications. Only one application is required. So sorry, instead, okay, of multiple. So why WordPress? Very popular. Its user interface is really great. Free to low cost training resources. Cost efficient, easy to set up and maintain, themes and plugins, right? And again, most hosting providers do provide WordPress, sometimes free, sometimes with low cost. And as you can see, here are some of the market shares, right? Of you see WordPress as 27 million, and the next one is Wix with 3.8, right? That itself should show you how big of WordPress is. Okay, so how do you get WordPress? You just go to this website and you can download, right? And download to a computer, start using WordPress. And if you allow people to access your home network, computer network, which it shouldn't be, then you somehow have a website up and running, right? You can still do that in your local machine, meaning your own computer, just to test things around, right? If using a web hosting provider such as GoDaddy, Bluehost, HostGator, right? Most of them it's already pre-installed, and you just need to do a single click to install it. So the difference between org and .com, right, is the .com handles everything for you for a fee, whereas .org does not. Okay, just FYI, it's not true for all websites. It's just that this is how WordPress designed it. Okay, with the top level domain .com and .org. Okay, when you visit, you can have the four types of account: the free, personal, premium, business. Free account, you can start blogging before testing out. It's free, right? But it will contain the WordPress.com, right? I mean, it's free. You don't have to pay your domain name, and yes, as I mentioned, will contain WordPress.com. Okay, to run WordPress, these are your dependencies, right? You need to have a PHP to version 7.4 or greater, a MySQL database, and HTTPS support. Okay. Once you purchase web hosting, the web host will provide login credentials to access the cPanel. This is your like your admin panel in your web hosting provider, right? It allows remote access to install software on the host web server via a one-click AutoScript installer. Okay, and this is how a dashboard would look like, and we just click this one. And this is an example using the Bluehost web hosting provider. Okay. And after you click the installation, you would provide the domain name, right? And additional information for the admin user. So, because you do need to log into that WordPress instance or site, the new site that you're creating. And then when you log into your website, let's say this is my new WordPress website.com. You add a /wp-admin so that you can go to a login page for the admin user, and you fill in the username, password, and you get to see this dashboard, right? So this is the intuitive interface for us to quickly develop our website. Okay, so in the dashboards, to see all the pages that is published or is created in draft, you see go click pages, all pages. Settings, you have the general tab, the permalinks tab, and the privacy tab, and these are pretty self-explanatory. So next is WooCommerce for e-commerce, right? So e-commerce again is a you're buying and selling online, right? And WooCommerce is an open source e-commerce platform, right? Used with WordPress, it's a self-hosted website to create online store. It's a comprehensive do-it-yourself e-commerce solution that is installed as a WordPress plugin. Once installed, it is available from the WordPress dashboard, so in the admin panel of WordPress. Okay. Again, it's built on WordPress. It is an extension of WordPress. Okay, so you do need WordPress. It's open source, though there's no upfront or monthly cost. And there's 30-day money back guarantee for those doing more services. And safe, secure payments for customers. So they provide those integration for like Stripe, like Square. You can sell physical or digital products in your platform, and there's multiple payment gateways, right? You can sell internationally if you want, right? And that's with the global support. So you have unlimited inventory, extend WooCommerce with extensions, mobile device store management, and so on and so forth. Right, to install WooCommerce, let's say via the file transfer protocol, right? You can download into WordPress.org from plugins directory, and it's basically in your dashboard. Go to plugins, search for WooCommerce, and select it, install, and then activate. Okay. So summary, WooCommerce offers many features that can help small, medium-sized business create a scalable online store for physical or digital products. With its intuitive installation with the one-click FTP or WordPress dashboard, WooCommerce can be quickly installed. So this would be a good entry point for those who are looking to buy and sell online, because it gives you payment integration, shipping integration, tax calculations, global support, which is pretty easy to use. Okay, till then,